We gear up for the 2-hour premiere of Stargate Universe. And we check out the new season of Sanctuary. Hey everybody, I'm AJ Fry, and welcome to InnerSpace. It's your daily inside guide to all things space and anything connected. And on today's show, we'll not only be talking about Supernatural, we'll also take a close-up look at Sanctuary and the new space series Stargate Universe. And joining...
If you thought you knew everything about Sanctuary, you're in for a few surprises. InnerSpace, Behind the Scenes of Sanctuary, airs October 2nd, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
There's been some shenanigans, I'll tell you. I blame Dunne.
Why me?
It should be fun to come here. And so none of us take ourselves too seriously.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig all over the green screen.
And don't make any plans Friday night because the big 2-hour series premiere of Stargate Universe kicks off right here on Space, October 2nd, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Coming up, Stargate Universe has a calming message for fans.
Dr. Rush, I've got a lot of wounded. We need to get home.
And Dunne gets a little cheeky.
I can pull my pants down every now and then. And, you know, they have to put up with it.
Stay tuned after the break because we're going behind the scenes of the new series, Sanctuary.
She knows something.
I agree, but maybe let me see what I can learn first.
As I'm sure you know, Sanctuary is a great show starring Amanda Tapping as Dr. Helen Magnus, and her character has dedicated her whole life to studying and protecting monsters, or as they call them on the show, abnormals.
And throughout season 1, we saw her and her daughter Ashley, as well as the rest of the Magnus crew, fighting vehemently to protect those abnormals from the nefarious Cabal.
By the end of the season, all hell had broken loose. Ashley was kidnapped and brainwashed, a total mess.
While we were on set this summer, we actually caught up with Amanda Tapping and the rest of the crew and talked with them about their feelings amidst this very high-stakes season premiere.
Pitting humans against abnormals, deciding who lives and who dies. Cabal has to be stopped. We start season 2 with these very high stakes, a lot of people at risk, and a lot of creatures at risk.
You've been everything we could have hoped for.
And this massive, very powerful, very rich enemy.
Welcome to your rebirth.
Of course, Ashley becomes an incredible focal point at the end of season 1 and then at the beginning of season 2.
When I'm done here, you'll be better than you are now.
The ride begins when, with the help of the team, Magnus embarks on a desperate search for her daughter, who's been brainwashed and held captive by the Cabal.
No one knows much, but word is they control her mind completely.
The key is to find a way to save Ashley without harming her before she completely brings down the network. It's understandably difficult for Magnus to see her daughter as a completely different being.
Ashley.
But when it comes down to it, it's just as difficult for everyone else, too.
I think a lot of unexpected moments happen for all of us. You know, there's a lot of discoveries. I think every character goes through some kind of catharsis, and there's a very family-oriented vibe.
Besides the new familial feel of season 2, it's confirmed that Sanctuary will see its first Bollywood number.
You're crazy!
Magnus!
And amidst rumors that a certain young doctor will experience his first nude scene, the crew opened up about another side of Dunne.
Yes, he did have a nude scene. It wasn't in the show. He wrote it himself. He said he'd film it himself.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
Dunne is in some sort of nude form almost every episode. I'd say every other episode is a safe bet.
Well done, Henry. You know, the only thing that he ever says, would you like to see my... Oh! Right.
Comes with a free lunch and a decoder ring.
I can pull my pants down every now and then. And, you know, they have to put up with it.
But you're having a hard time accepting it.
This is unhealthy, unhygienic, even.
No.
But all joking aside, the cast is quite sure that you'll see something in season 2 that you haven't seen before either.
Hey,
I don't want to hear it. She knows something.
I agree, but maybe let me see what I can learn first.
Season 1 was really great because we got to introduce the characters.
You know, you might want to spend a little less time with Jack the Ripper. It's affecting your manners somewhat.
And I think season 2 starts off, all that has already been established, and now it's just us talking truthfully to each other, you know, not always getting along, but I think that's sort of that friction kind of makes for interesting stuff in the Sanctuary.
Oh, John, please take me back.
What the hell happened? You guys are gone for like 10 minutes.
It didn't go well.
What in God's name have they done to her? She was waiting for us, but it wasn't any Ashley you'd know.
I gotta say, I really like Sanctuary, and Robin Dunne, the actor, is great in it, but I don't know.
He's very funny.
He is funny, but I don't know if I need to see him take his pants down. I don't know if I want to see his butt.
Who needs to see that, really?
Maybe some people want to, but
I bet people out there want to, and if they do want to, you may catch a peek of it tomorrow night,
Nice.
7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Space. It's our InnerSpace behind-the-scenes look at Sanctuary.
And all of this, of course, is in lead up to the big premiere, Sanctuary Season 2, October 9th, 9 p.m. Eastern. Check it out.
And if you're a big fan of Eureka, you will want to join us tomorrow night because at 11